Jai Gurudev to everyone. This is Minakshi and I am going to take the revision of class 7th maths lesson number 1 knowing numbers integers exercise number 1.3 question number 7. So it is given here in the question number 7. In a class test containing 15 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and -2 are awarded for every incorrect answer and 0 for question not attempted. So the first question it is asked, Sumit gets 10 correct and 5 incorrect answer. What is his score? So first what is given in the question that we will see. So the first it is given that total number of questions are 15. Then marks awarded for correct questions, that is 5. Then marks awarded for incorrect answer, that is -2. Then marks awarded to not attempt, that is 0. So in a question first, that is A, it is asked Sumit gets 10 correct and 5 incorrect answer. What is his score? So the number of correct answers, his correct answers are 10, and for correct answer how many marks are awarded? 5. So we will multiply 10 with 5 and 10 into 5 is equals to 50 marks. So he got 50 marks for correct answers. Then number of incorrect answers. So number of incorrect answers are 5, and for incorrect answer -2 marks are awarded. If -2 marks are awarded for incorrect, it means we will multiply this 5 with -2, and 5 into -2 equals to -10. So he got -10 marks for incorrect answers. Then what is his score? Therefore Sumit's score is equals to 50 marks minus 10 marks. 50 marks for correct answer and minus 10 marks for incorrect answer. Then 50 minus 10 equals to 40 marks. So Sumit got total 40 marks. Then the question number B, it is given Vijay attempted only 8 questions of which only 5 are correct. What is his total score? It is asked in the question Vijay attempted total number of question 8 and from that 8 question only 5 are correct. So what is his score? It means in solution we will write number of questions attempted, that is 8. So from that 8 number of questions are correct are 5. So here we will write number of correct answers. So that equals to 5, and for correct answer 5 marks are awarded. It means 5 into 5 which is equals to 25 marks. So Vijay got 25 marks for correct answers. Then if out of 8 correct answers are 5, it means incorrect are 3. So here we will write number of incorrect answer, that equals to 3. Then 3 is multiplied with -2 which is equals to -6. So he got -6 marks for incorrect answer. Means from 25 we will subtract 6 marks, so that we will get total score of Vijay. So the total score of Vijay equals to 25 marks minus 6 marks which is equals to 19 marks. So Vijay got 19 marks. Then the next question C, it is asked Ravi gets 5 correct and 10 incorrect answer. What is his score? So the number of correct answers of Ravi are 5, and for correct answer 5 marks are awarded. Then 5 into 5 equals to 25 marks he got for correct answers. Then number of incorrect answers. So the number of incorrect answers are 10, as it is given 10 incorrect answers. So for incorrect answers 2 marks are awarded, that is -2. So here we will multiply 10 with -2, and 10 into -2 equals to -20 marks. So the total score of Ravi equals to 25 marks minus 20 marks which is equals to 5 marks. So total marks got by Ravi is 5. Then the next question, that is question number 8. Start with integer 3 and subtract 8 From the answer subtract 1, then multiply the answer by -4. Now subtract 15 from the answer. What do you get? So it is very interesting question. So we will solve it. Start with integer 3. So we have written here integer 3 and subtract it. It means from 3 we have to subtract 8, which is equals to -5. Then from the answer subtract 1. So here we got answer as -5. From -5 we have to subtract 1. So -5 minus 1 and minus minus is plus. So here we will get -6. Then what is given? Then multiply the answer by -4. It means here we got answer as -6 and -6 we have to multiply with -4. So -6 into -4 equals to +24. So here we got 24. Now subtract 15 from the answer. So here we got the answer as 24. Now from 24 we have to subtract 15. So 24 minus 15 is 9. So what do you get? So here we got 9. Then the next is question number 10. In question number 10 it is given a certain freezing process requires that room temperature be lowered from 4 degree at the rate of 5 degree per hour. What will be the room temperature 12 hours after process begins? So the temperature is decreasing at 5 degree Celsius per hour. Then the room temperature of 12 hours means what will be the room temperature of 12 hours? So it will be 12 into 5 because it is decreasing for 5 degree Celsius per hour. So 12 into 5 equals to 60 degrees Celsius. Then the room temperature after 12 hours when it is lowered to 4 degrees Celsius. When this temperature has been lowered to again 4 degrees Celsius, then what will be the temperature? Then 4 degrees Celsius minus 60 degrees. So here we will get minus 56 degrees Celsius.